Bienvenue à Jokoland.
Belgrade le 1er mai. Ce n'est pas un jour comme les autres pour Novak Djokovic. Il est en finale de son tournoi, organisé par sa famille. Et en plus, le Serbe est toujours invaincu depuis le début de la saison, soit 26 victoires consécutives. Une étonnante série qui en fait le vrai leader du tennis mondial. Sous les yeux de sa famille et de son clan, Djokovic s'offre un 5e titre d'affilée. Un trophée partagé avec son public, mais aussi avec le pays tout entier.
People are happy about having the event at home and of course even more happy to have the Serbian winner. If there wasn't me, you wouldn't come here, right? I ask you first, before my uncle. It's true, okay. Izgleda da se isplatilo jer se njemu sviđa Srbija, sviđa mu se Beograd i zaista mi je drago da jedan tako simpatičan, ali verovatno i najlepši teniser, kaže da će se... nemojte da shvatite pogrešno, molim vas. To je samo kompliment i činjenica. The first actually ATP Tour event ever in the history of Serbian tennis to be organized in our country.
You know, for us, for my brother, for my family, and tournament director, it represents a lot. You know, we are not in position just to watching Novak playing tennis and putting the glasses on. We are doing our job. Our job is to organize the tournament. We have 150 people working for our company, and we are proud of that.
Serbian Open put our Belgrade on this map of the normal cities in the world, in Europe.
If you talked about this like 10 years ago, you would say this is in the craziest dream. You could not imagine this.
15, 20 years ago, we had maybe 2-3 courts in our city. Now we have the hundreds everywhere.
And now we are building up the system in our country. We are trying to help the kids. We are trying to help the up-and-coming tennis talents because there is many of them. And this is one of the centers where they can practice.
Le parcours de Novak débute non pas à Belgrade, mais au sud de la Serbie, dans les montagnes de Kopaonik, à la frontière du Kosovo.
All our family, my husband, myself, my sister, his brother, we are from skiing family.
And so for me it was kind of natural to continue on where my father, stopped, and that is to ski.
But, destiny or something happened that he wished to start playing tennis because the tennis court was just in front of our restaurant, and he was working during the workers made this court. It was hard court.
And in return they gave me some free hours to hit with the racket and with the balls, and I was asking my father to buy me a racket, and that's how it all started. I was watching on the TV Pete Sampras and all the greats at that time. And I fell in love.
Novak Djokovic démontre rapidement de réelles aptitudes. C'est alors que sa famille déménage à Belgrade et qu'il y intègre le tennis club du Partizan.
Pa prvo sećanje je bilo Novaka mali, mršav, vrlo talentovan dečko.
If there is anything that I can say that is 100% sure about me and being here and deserving to be here is my belief.
Il a toujours eu cette conviction qu'un jour il deviendrait un champion. C'est dans les archives de la télévision serbe que nous sommes allés chercher les preuves. Novak Djokovic a alors 7 ans et déjà sûr de lui.
Pošto dalje imam školu i treninge, imam popodne i završim domaći posle treninga i zato se igram noću.
Da li je tenis za tebe igra ili obaveza?
Pa tenis za mene je obaveza.
Šta ti je cilj u tenisu?
Cilj u tenisu mi je da postanem pro.
Pourtant, la guerre du Kosovo va contrarier les rêves du petit garçon. Pour faire plier le régime de Slobodan Milosevic, les forces de l'OTAN bombardent Belgrade durant 78 jours.
During war, 1999, I was 12 years old. I remember we were celebrating my birthday. It was in May, and then we saw planes flying over our heads and kind of bombing the city. And it was really an ugly image, and it was something that I don't like to remember. But on the other hand, we were on the tennis court for the whole day.
Sve vreme smo trenirali iz razloga što smo smatrali da trebamo u tim momentima trebamo da pomognemo deci, da olakšamo deci, da deca manje razmišljaju.
And Tennis Federation kind of didn't exist at that time, no system. So it was all left on us personally and our families. And, people that were close to us.
Uvijek je sebe bodrio, normalno imao je i pomoć svojih roditelja i su ga oni non stop bodrili, pogotovo njegov otac Srđan.
Yes, maybe we can say we sacrifice a lot because we invest and we wanted to give him all what he needs. Sometimes we had, sometimes we haven't, but we tried it. He doesn't feel that.
It's hard for me to talk about everything because maybe it's not for the camera, but all these things. But it was mostly financial. We were borrowing money and owing money for to a lot of people and a lot of complications, selling, buying real estate, things like that. It was really serious life matter, and I am definitely very, very grateful for my parents to take that much risks to make me live my dream.
Djokoland, c'est aussi le tennis club du Partizan de Belgrade, là où durant 8 années, le petit Novak est devenu un champion de tennis.
I've been with Partizan all my life. This is my only club that I grew up in, the club that I learned my kind of first tennis footsteps, and I was even practicing. I will show you the courts where I practice. I practice on all courts. I mean, I know each single corner of this tennis club, and it's been a long way with this man. So here, the lockers, the massage table, and everything. As you can see, it has this tennis club. This atmosphere is special, It's not as modern as some other tennis clubs in the world, but you have something that has a long tradition, a long history, and just many champions were in this locker room. See his office. This is where the president sits. This is where we're called in. Rarely we were going there, rarely. When we go there, we know it's something quite bad, Somebody is going to punish us or something like this. And we were kind of shaking, what's going on now, We will eventually get some support or we'll be punished.
Meni je drago što ste došli. Koliko ste dano?
Pa kako ste, doista se zagrlimo. Pa kako ste?
Ole, sunce moje.
Jeste dobro?
Jesam sad.
Jo, čoveče, pa i vi ste tu. Pa da, this is what I'm talking about, The people that were here when I was the last time here was 8 years ago, they're still here. This is the spirit of the club that you kind of, you save. Family. Pa kako ste? Pa kako ste, pa joj, koliko je bilo, koliko je prošlo.
Stario sam godine.
He was always, whenever I give him rackets, whatever he has 10 rackets, he put them away, he strings for me. He was always very kind, always very kind. And I was very bad because I always come in the last moment and say, I need it in like 2 hours, can you? And he always makes it. Okay.
This is your club.
Wow. It is...
Should be nice, huh?
It's like any other clay, but it is different because it is special. It is my court. It is, yeah. It is very strange, but we have one membership card and we'll put it here now. So I'm going to play on the court 5 at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Dans la famille Djokovic, il y a aussi George, 15 ans, et Marco, 19 ans. Ce sont les frères de Novak, et comme lui, il rêve d'une grande carrière. Marco est 630e mondial et joue sur le circuit Challenger. George fait son apprentissage dans la prestigieuse Académie Bollettieri, avec comme toujours chez les Djokovic, la même ambition.
We all have the same goal, being the first on the world.
My dream is to play against Novak and my little brother in some tournament and to play Davis Cup, all three of us.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. I just feel that I'm with him on court. I feel every point. I feel the pressure when I'm watching him.
Every day you are looking at idol in your house. So they want to be like Novak. They want to be better than he is.
I don't care if he is the number one in the world. It's something I'm trying to beat him. So
it's very difficult because you are always, everybody's looking you as Novak's brother or brothers. You are always in the shadow. So they must, with their results, to represent them. That say, I'm Marko Djokovic or I'm Georgi Djokovic, not Novak's brother.
I talked to my father. I asked him, when are you going to put Marko or Georgi? It's everything no. He's like, when you deserve it.
À Belgrade, impossible de nier l'existence de Novak. Pour le tournoi, rendez-vous au Tennis Club Novak. Et pour manger, ça sera au Novak Café.
Use the brand of Novak because this is a recognizable brand for worldwide, and this is the reason we think it's a good idea.